Welcome to this series where we are playing Expedition 11 for No Man's Sky. This was released in September 2023. In the last part we went through a black hole and we also managed to complete the aquatic stages in the expedition. So let's just go through and see where we are at the moment. We've completed all of phase 1. Phase 2, all we got to find is a predator with an aggression level of 27.5 PAV. In this one we were down to looking for creatures. We need to discover a world with a hostility quotient of 84%. I'm not exactly sure what that means. What we've also got to find is a hot-blooded creature, and again I'd like to say a big thank you for all your comments and feedback. As usual, you guys give me a lot to think about. I think it was, I can't remember who's actually mentioned it, said they actually found it on a, not on a real super hot planet, but just on an ordinary desert type planet. We've also got this one, which is something I would like to finish in this part, which is get the 6 Vortex cubes. In this milestone, all we got to do is get to Rendezvous point 4, which is something I definitely would like to do in this part. And then in this one, all we got to find is document a herbivore over 7 meters tall and get to there. So really and truthfully, we're just stuck mainly on this area here in phase 3, which I think looking, and I've done a little bit of checking, and I think the general consensus is that it's these creatures and hostile worlds which actually cause the real problem. So what I'm going to do is just keep grinding through and see what we're going to do. The other thing I would like to say is that Snafu Points posted a very interesting comment about when I was doing the aquatic expeditions. He said about flying the ship forward to where the actual sunken treasure was, and I think that's a perfectly valid point. And what that brought home to me is that, I mean, I've only not played No Man's Sky for about 6 or 7 months, and I think it goes to show how quickly you can forget about how games work and the basic mechanics. It's like, I'll be completely upfront, I can't remember any of the what we call it, the formulas for putting into the refiners, and that's a bit of a pain in the neck. I do need to do some work on that, but what we're going to do first is keep going towards Rendezvous point 4. Actually, it's just turn the thing round. We jumped at Rendezvous point 4, and we can go in one jump. Okay, we're just doing one jump then. So here we are. So it looks very much like Rendezvous point 4 is on a rainy planet. Okay. So we're going to head for that planet and get the rendezvous out the way straight away. Hopefully there might be an opportunity. Actually, what's the other planets in this system? Discoveries. You've got a desert planet, that could be worth checking out. A bountiful planet and a rainy planet, and a paradise planet. Seems to be a lot of paradise planets around here. I think we might check out the bountiful planet and the paradise planet, because I think that's those types of planets where you can actually get big dinosaurs wandering around. But we'll go for the rendezvous point first, and maybe we'll check out the desert planet to see if we can find some hot-blooded creatures on that. So we'll get there. So here we are, we're just breaking through the atmosphere. I am good. The rendezvous point has disappeared. I'm not exactly sure what's going on. I'm completely confused now because I can't find the rendezvous point. Just make sure that the Okay, it definitely says rendezvous point 4. Right, there's something here. I have absolutely no idea what this is. I'm gonna land here. Right, it says whatever we got to go to is over there, but we are going to scan some creatures. Just make sure the ship is. Oops, just make sure the ship's got a full. Yeah, we've got full launch thrusters. So we'll start going in this direction. And I'm not exactly sure why the actual rendezvous point itself disappeared, but we've got a target, so we're just going to wander across. Kind of. Let's keep going. Oh, get out of the way. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to walk across the planet, and if something happens, I'll tell you. If nothing happens, then I'll see you once on the other side. Okay, welcome back. Looks like we've actually found a freighter. Yep, looks like this mission is actually a freighter. For some reason. There we are. We've now reached the 4th rendezvous. What we got is a landing point here, so I can summon in my ship. Go in there. And we'll just, whoops. And we'll just have a quick look at the expedition. So we've now got this, it says. Well, that's okay. It looks like I didn't collect the reward for the black hole. Bit of a mistake there. We've got salvage frigate, cargo bulkhead, imagined bio anomaly, new treasure record, terrifying sample. Right, we'll go back and we'll do rendezvous point 4. Okay. I think we'll just keep going. Some nanites. And there we have it, got storage augmentation. Now the question is, can we claim the reward for here? Yes, we can. What do we get for here? We get ragged tent plans, construct digits plans, construct skull plans. Okay, I've got absolutely no idea what they are. Blueprint recorded to catalogue, and of course while we're saying we're here, we might as well loot the freighter. Let's see. Take that out. Got a first spawn. Yeah, thank you, game. Bit dark on this planet. Can hardly see when I was walking to actually get here. It was very, very dark. Got some more rewards.
Extreme subterranean radiation detected.
Thank you, game. I think there's a dig down here. There's a damaged panel here, isn't there? Correctly. First freighter for a very long time. Okay, why weren't that? It's a little bit too close to this than I'd like.
Radiation leak detected.
Yep. Right. There should be a number one. I don't want that. I want the buried cargo pod, please. Okay. It looks like we can't get that one. We've got no edit permissions because this is obviously a reserved, what we call it. Oh well, that's okay. Yeah. Or red. No. Okay. Looks like we can't actually reach a 294 that way. I'm just going to see what that creature is. Yep. Ever the optimist. Well, that looks pretty big.
Units received.
Oh. Not big enough, obviously. We got discoveries. Trouble is we height 1.1 meters, 1.3 meters. Okay, we need he's 5.5 meters, so he's about 1.6 meters short. So we've got this here. We've completed another stage. I think I'm going to stick to my original plan, and we're going to take off from here, and then we're going to get up into space. What are these? Almost like somebody's built a base out in space. I think what I'm gonna do. Oh, they're all in the same area, so we just fire it. Right, the remaining 3 planets are in what? Which one are we aiming for? My Von 15. Right, I think we're going to head for the space station first and do a bit of unloading. Right, it looks like the Paradise planet's actually closer, so what we'll do is we'll go for the Paradise planet. Okay, I've got a problem. I've got incoming Sentinel ships. I think it's only one. So it looks like we're going to have to fight in the atmosphere. I can't see him. Okay, we're in trouble, guys. Go, 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 go. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Okay, pick up. Get out of that system. He's annoying me. That's kind of messed up my plans a little bit, but that's the way it goes. Okay, we're in got no idea what system we're in now. We got infested planet, flourishing planet, foggy planet, high temperature planet. Okay, so we got a kind of collection, fairly eclectic collection of planets here. I don't really want to go down on a foggy planet. I think we're going to head for the space station first. So here we are. I think what have we got in our suit? We've got a storage augmentation for the ship, multi-tool expansion, cargo bulkhead, salvage frigate module. We've got a neural duct. Okay, let's just see if we can. Looks like I'm going to stay with this ship. So we might as well just use up the storage augmentation. Upgrade ship. Fly augmentation. I think I would. I don't think we've got a space problem. I think I'll have. Is that the only one we got? Upgrade ship. Yep. Go and upgrade the multi-tool as well. Install one multi-story. It's not. Okay, we're like that. Got that there. Right, let's grab some nanites. See if we can offload some stuff. Cargo bulkhead. I'm not really going to do anything with this because we're not going to. The freighters are not really part of the expedition, so I think we'll sell that just for pure profit. We'll get rid of the imagined biological anomaly. Got a salvage frigate module here. We'll just get rid of that as well. Sell the living pearl. Got warp hypercore, which is going to be quite useful. Anomaly detector. I think I'll sell the crystal sulfate as well. Right, buy what we got here. Got chromatic metal, aluminum. Did I actually? Oh, I had some. What we call it? That's it there. Got some neural ducts here. I think I'll sell those as well. I know I lost money on them, but I think we're going to be okay. Whoops, just landed on top of a. Just want to see if you've got anything in the way of uranium or something. Offer trade, buy. Want the uranium. Actually, I just remembered something. 825 chlorine. We ran out of fuel. Not a problem. I think I've got some emerald. We're not converting that. Right, I think we're in a position to see what we can do now. Golding planet. I think I want rather have the. I really feel Scolding planet is infested planet, paradise planet. I think we're going to go for Mindelep 4. I can find it. Got a flourishing planet there. Here. That's an infested planet. Go over there. That's the foggy planet that we just been. Yeah, I think we're going to head for the flourishing planet. Let's start with this one. So here we are. We're just coming down on a flourishing planet. I'm going to try and see if we can find anything that might look like a cave system or something. Lots and lots of trees. We've got something around here. We'll just... Whoops. Okay.
Units received.
This is... Wait. Plant life. What have we got on here? Got 7 creatures. Mainly ground. There's a few air ones. I think we've got, might have a beginnings of a cave system here. Not much of a cave system, is it? Oh well. I think it's mainly cold planets that have cave systems in. Look at the creatures. Oh, it's got some creatures up over there. And apologies, this is where things are going to get a little bit of a grind. Okay. You're tiny, but...
Units received.
Can you?
Units received.
Right, subterranean relic over there. That is a possibility. Two, 3, 4, 5. That should be it. Okay. I thought that was it. Sorry. Big cube. Ah, we need one more. Well, we know we're on the right planet. We just need to find some more. There's some more in that direction. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we've now got the mystery vortex. Aha. Expedition. We got craftable component plans. Okay. I think that. Oops. That finishes. No, it doesn't. We don't finish phase 2 yet. So we Okay, so we're now basically down to grinding out the creatures. See if there's anything down here that's worth. Oops. Pick up some cobalt here. There's weapons. Wow, good situation to be in. Also, my oxygen's getting a bit low. Use one of those just to top up. Got to remember, got to refresh my memory about when to use those. Now, of course, in this game, there's no guarantee that every cave leads back to the surface, but we're take a little bit of a follow around just for the moment. Never know, might find some more vortex cubes. Must admit, I used to really enjoy cave running in the past. Just going down into a cave, and because of course in the earlier versions of No Man's Sky, getting down into the caves was one way to avoid dying in storms. I'm starting to feel that there may not be an exit from here. There's sodium as well. I can see you. Actually, I think what we're going to have to tunnel our way back to the surface, I think. Right. There it is. So we weren't that far below the surface. You're not that big that you're not going to... But of course we don't know which ones are going to be hot-blooded or anything like that. Can I get you? Oops. Okay. That was a ship going over. I thought it was a great big bird or something. Right, some creatures over there. Metal fingers. I think they're just a specialized resource, aren't they? It looks like most of the creatures on this planet are small, so a little bit of dihydrogen. Right, so let's get back into the ship. Okay, let's just test the theory. Which one are we looking for? Mydelep 4. A foggy planet. There it is. Right, we're good. So I think just to finish this part up, we'll go to this planet, let's try and scan some creatures, see if we can find a hot-blooded creature on this planet. If it doesn't work, then we'll just move, in the next part, we'll move on to Rendezvous 5. So here we are, we're just coming through the atmosphere. What on earth? Oh, this. What on earth is this? This looks like somebody's built a base here. Oh no, it's a. Oops, just bumped into the ship. Wait, I want to land, please. So it looks like we landed here. 67%. Right, so I can find the way in. But you can get rid of those vortex cubes and make a little bit of money. So I don't think the vortex cubes have got any other use, have they? This gives us 57,000. Sell the chlorine, don't need that. Maribol, I seem to pick one up by accident. Yeah. What can we buy? Rusted metal, pyrite. Not seeing anything there. Ancestral vault. See how many discoveries. There's 9 creatures on here, flying. Looking at this, there's only 3 ground creatures, okay, but they're rare. Now that might be a possibility. Okay, we got some birds. Out very much. Just heard some creatures. Maybe you might be on the ground somewhere. Seeing anything? Right. I think what we'll do is we'll move on from here. Hello, guys. Whoops, just flown through him. Ah, look at that. This is more like it. I think we've got more chance of creature falling here. Plus we got a little bit of extra free loot here. Just kind of hang around here a little bit. Technically we can drop the save and charts. This looks... Oh no, it's open. Hello. Okay, we'll just talk to this guy. See what you want. Second brief. Interloper. Yeah. We're offering 100 units. Units are presumably traceable by authorities. Okay, so you wanted some dodgy... what we call it, dead, but then by language, stop transfer. And that's what we got here. We got transmission tower. Oh, this is 1, 2, 3. What's it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this should be 720 because it's a multiplication progression. So that means that we've got the possibility of getting a ship, which is a bit of a distraction. I suppose that's another thing. I'm going to have to try and get back into the habit of remembering the, what we call it, the different ways for unlocking all the I was about to say POIs. I suppose they are POIs. I can hear creatures, but I can't seem to be any on radar at the moment. Oh no! Oh, what's that? What on earth is that? What on earth is that? Kind of animal flying saucer. That's pretty cool. weird. Weird.
Technology
That's up.
recharge.
Okay.
Technology recharge.
Right, there's another creature on the other side. This. It's going to be aquatic, isn't it? Well, it said it was on this side. This is a creature. 237 that way. So I doubt very much whether an amphibious creature will be. Yes, thank you, game.
Units received.
What on earth is that? Unfortunately, it's not not triggering. 3.1 meters high. Creates beautiful webs. Right, we've still got a few more, 2 more ground creatures to find on this planet. Let's see if we can find them. Hello, guys. Weird and wonderful. Lots of weirdies. Oh, we've got a brother.
Units received.
That was only 1 meter tall. It's like they're all splashed up the creature just here. It disappeared almost immediately. There it is.
Units received.
What on earth is that? Actually, I'm wondering if it might be better to go to a fungal planet or something like this. That might be an option. I think we've exhausted all the. We got rare underground one. I can't see that being high temperature. So I think we've exhausted all the land creatures here. I think I need, maybe if we get one of these planets with the walking plants on it, whether they would be more inclined that way. I definitely think they look like flying saucers. Some Fecium.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Thank you, game. A few more nanites. What else do we have in this system? We got RS1 Geomodipody. I think Geopimos 12. I think I've got a little bit of extra time. I know I said I was going to finish up on this planet, but I'd just like to get one creature in this part. Right, I think that's it. I think that's the one we're aiming for, is it? Pimo. Right, we're going to head for that one. Okay, it looks like we've got a bit of a landmass here. So I'll just kind of plonk down about here. Whoops. as I was saying, I'd put down next to
Units received.
get rid of these oxygen plants. That looks like a predator.
Units received. Units received.
The big flying thingy here. It doesn't look that big though. But he might be hot-blooded or something like that.
Units received.
No. You're too small.
Units
But
received. Units received.
how many creatures have we got on this planet? 10. Uncommon, always active. The underwater. I doubt very much whether we're gonna. Oops. Hello. You must be a friendly predator. Right, I'm just gonna have a bit of a Skype round, see if we can see any more rare creatures. Got some birds up there, might as well scan them as well, just for luck.
Units received.
This is always active, bubbles everywhere. Okay, I've been wandering around here for a little while. I'm not seeing any new creatures coming up. I mean, I could probably stand here for an hour or so. I remember the good old days of No Man's Sky, looking for the last creature on a planet, and that can be a very tedious process. So doubt very much if we're going to find what I'm looking for here. So this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. Just as a quick recap, we've got our completed stage phase 2, although it should be phase 1, I think. We still got to find this hunter killer wrecked predator thingy there. We've got a hostile world hot-blooded creature to finish this one. This phase is finished, and we need hooves of thunder, a herbivore of at least 7 meters tall. But we've now done all the rendezvous, so in the next part we'll go down. In fact, I'll just tag that. So this is where I'm going to leave it. Until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.